Alrighty, so we're just about ready to go. It'll be Robloxians versus Apollo B. This is one of the Faded Esports League games. On the blue team, it'll be the Robloxians. There's Beto, Average, Nelp, Sinatra, and Flippy Face. And then here are the ranks for Apollo B. There's Uzi, Scofie, Resolved, there's Dark, and there is Stun. So, looks like everyone's ready, so here we go. Map Oregon. Robloxians will take the blue team, they attack first. Apollo B will take the orange team, they will defend first. Alright, gotta get everything set up. Turn the volume down on my computer. Here we go. First ban will be coming out here by Apollo. They'll ban the Thatcher. Pretty common ban. So that'll be a Thatcher ban. Start this off. Common ban for Oregon and any map in general. First ban for the Robloxians is going to be a wall breacher. Nope, it's going to be a Monty. No, it's not. So, now onto the defensive bans. Echo is going to be banned first, banned out by the Robloxians. Apollo B gets to ban second. We might see a Valkyrie, maybe even a Mira ban. Mira's very good for the laundry site, viable for kids. Apollo B thinking about it. They got their votes in, and they will choose Clash. So, there are your bans. The orange team would be Apollo B. The blue team will be the Robloxians, and here we go. First round on Oregon. This is another Faded Esports League game. Oh, we're gonna go up to Kid Storms first. Robloxians on the attack, Apollo B on the defense. Ops taking a little bit to come out, but eventually be a Bandit, Valkyrie, Legion, Smoke, and the Jaeger. The Robloxians will counter with Jackal, Nomad, IQ, Ash with the Diffuser, and Thermite. So, here we go, round one on Oregon. It's going to be the Robloxians against Apollo B. Apollo B will take the orange team. And here we go, round one.
Attack, locate, and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Each of these teams in the Faded Esports League are playing their third game. The Robloxians are 2-0 so far, while Apollo Sublime B, is also 2-0. So a battle of 2-0s here
10 seconds to insertion.
for the Faded Esports League.
Attackers
Map will be
discover
Oregon.
the
It is
location
best of
of a
one.
bomb.
Overtime is
5
turned
seconds
on.
left before insertion.
Here we go. There's the setup for the
Attackers
defense.
are moving to defuse a
The
bomb.
offense will be starting out, spawning
The attacker's bomb diffuser has been
towards
dropped.
the
Attackers recovered
dirt
the
area.
diffuser.
Nelp will be spawning by himself inside the street. So here we go. It's going to be a 5-man side hold from what it looks like inside of Kid Storm. Stun's the only person inside. He's inside a master bedroom so far. The offense, they're going to be attacking Big Red Tower first. Beto and Sinatra will be on the drones along with Average. Little do they know, Bandit's the only person inside of Attic. Attic's a very important piece of this site, and all they got is 2 Bandit charges, and I believe no Jaegers, from what I can tell. Valkyrie's going to be holding Armory Stairs. No one's going to be pushing Armory Stairs. Little does she know it's going to be a 3-man push inside of Big Red Tower. All the way on the other side of the map is Nelp. He's by Small Tower. Now it's a 4-man push. Sinatra already starting out this thermite charge. Going below very nicely with Flippy Face on the Ash. Wall has been broken. Smoke retreats. Bandit is holding that long angle. He's about to get droned out by Sinatra right now. Little does he know it's going to be a 4-man push in Attic. First man up will be Average on the Jackal. Nelp's getting lit up. Jackal's pushing ever so slowly with the C7. He has to look right, but Bandit beheads him. And that is your first kill of the game. Goes to Uzi on the Average. 5v4, 100 seconds to go. Uzi still holding that angle inside of Attic. Who's going to be next to push him? Beto is already out of drones. The drone count dwindling for the Robloxians as Nelp has been taken down on top of that big window. Now it's the Beto. He's inside of Attic control, sees the Jaeger but doesn't shoot, and the Jaeger will eventually pick up the kill. It'll be stuns on a Beto. All that's left is Sinatra, who's inside walk-in closet. He's going to be thermiting inside of Games. Flippy Face in a gunfight with the Valkyrie inside Armory. Flippy Face hunting down that Valkyrie. Has to reload here. Very tough situation right here. Valkyrie with the Deagle firing at the Ash and will down the Ash and will kill Flippy Face. Sinatra will pick up the kill in a stuns, but Fierce Scofie will finish off round 1 on a Sinatra. And that is how round 1 ends. A great win right there by Apollo. So a nice win, resounding win right there. Almost a flawless round. The only kill for the Robloxians came by Sinatra inside of walk-in closet, just inside the master bedroom. Now it's going to be a laundry site this time for Apollo. It's going to be a Bandit, Vigil, Legion, Smoke, and the Jaeger. Pretty much the same lineup if you count the Smoke, Jaeger, and Bandit. Only Legion and Vigil have been changed. Legion will switch on over to Castle. That is resolved. 6th picking to the Castle. So, there we go. Round 2. 1-0 Apollo. Taken round by Apollo. All 5 players. The only person to get a kill for the Robloxians was Sinatra, the Thermite. Looks of it, Smoke is going to be setting up that deployable shield inside of Blue. Bandit's going to be Bandit charging the electrical room. Castle's going to be barricading off the main stairs and the freezer doorway. Far as the roam goes, Your Dark is continuing to get the hatch inside of security. He's going to be pretty much the only roamer so far. Take a look at sight. Still going to be a 4-man sight hold. Last time it was a 4-man spawn from just outside of Blue. Now it's going to be half Junkyard, half Street spawn. 3 for Street, 2 for Junkyard. Here we go, round 2. It's going to be a 4-man sight hold here. The only man roaming is Dark. He's inside of Small Tower. He has his Vigil Cloak on, so the drones will not see him, but they will see the Vigil reading. Shoots his gun. That Vigil reading is off. Shot it away. Now he's getting clamped here and Jackal tracked, and he immediately gets beheaded through the window. Nice kill right there by Flippy Face, and that's the roam clear already completed. We're not even 30 seconds in. As actually, no, there's only going to be 3-man inside sight. Stuns down. He's inside of Kitchen. He's the next guy the Robloxians have to get out in a 5v4. Jackal still has 2 charges left. They got to shoot that default cam. I didn't hear any bullets go off, so it looks like it's still up. Elp holding inside a meeting, so it's full meeting control here for the offense. Full meeting, full kitchen control as well. The drones still go out. Jackal track is on. Stuns still roaming. No, now he's back inside supply, so it's going to be now a 4-man sight hold. Nobody pushing Blue whatsoever, so that smoke is really obsolete. Still top floor control here. Continues with the Robloxians in a 5v4. Going down main stairs is the Sledge. He's going to have to sledge out that castle. Proximity mine goes off. He can't find it. Still can't find it. There are 2 castles in his way, though, so that works to the offense's advantage. 1 ADS there to the right of that castle barricade. Now it's going to be a 2-man push inside of Freezer. Thermite charge going to go out. 5v4. 1:15 to go. Robloxians making great time out of it. Thermite charge will go off. Now it's going to be full laundry control here as Resolved is stuck in the corner and he eventually gets taken out. The Smoke is the next man up. Scopy, he's inside the supply room right now as Stuns will pick up the kill onto Sinatra. Down is Scopy as well. Now it's going to be a 4v2. Beto putting the plant down. Stuns pushing up that corridor very slowly. The kills rain inside of sight. Average on a Uzi, Uzi on an Elp. Stuns has Nomaded back. He has to fight his way out of this one. A sticky situation here, but he's protected by the castle. Now he's inside of supply closet. The Jackal still watching that angle. Very, very low health. Scopy's already out of the fight as Jaeger turns the corner and runs right into the Jackal. Nice play right there. And it is 1-1 now. The Robloxians take the revenge in round 2. Nice win. Totally different story that time. Apollo Sublime did not have any type of roam. Their only roamer was the Vigil, and he immediately got clamped out just outside of the small tower corridor 30 seconds into the match. So it was free top floor control as we go back down to Laundry. It's going to be Bandit and Castle and Vigil still. Instead of the Smoke and instead of the Jaeger, it's going to be a Maestro and a Wamai. IQ's going to come out instead of the Maverick for Nelp. Thermite, Ash, Nomad, and Jackal will be joining the Maverick. So, here we go. Start of round 3. 1-1 game. Both of these teams 2-0 so far in the Faded Esports League. One of these teams will be going 3-0. No ties in this league. It'll be an 8-7 game match. Last time, Apollo Sublime did not have any type of freezer control, nor did they have any type of main stairs control. Their only roamer was Dark. He was on the Vigil. He died 30 seconds in. Uzi decided to take matters in his own hands, and he'll be roaming inside of sight. Castle's going to be changing up his castle. Maestro cams will come out to help with the sight hold.
10 seconds left.
No deployable shield this time coming out inside of blue. Instead, it'll be coming out on the blue door. Door Wamai is currently at right now. The boiler room.
Attackers are moving.
Throwing a couple of Wamais there. Here we go. Flippy Face and Beto along with Sinatra. They'll be spawning just outside of blue. As far as Scopy goes, he has to get out of there immediately. Drones will start to come out. Sinatra will lead the charge with the drones. As far as sight goes, it's going to be a 5-man sight hold. 3 inside the main sites. Uzi will be holding in the top of Freezer. Resolved is roaming around, but he's back in sight. So it's going to be another easy roam clear coming out for the Robloxians, who are right now trying to get red tower control. They got meeting control quickly last round as well. Average will be droning. Nelp on his drone. Sinatra already breaking into blue. Wamai is the closest person. He's watching behind a deployable shield with the AUG. He's in a tough situation inside a boiler room. Pushing down in the boiler room looks like to be Jackal on the... Beto. Average is watching meeting room. Wamai still holding that boiler room angle, but someone's already inside. Sinatra got through, and he's still at 100 health. Sinatra with the Claymore, though. No flashbangs. Pushing down right now is Average. Pushing down those back stairs, trying to find that Wamai. Trying to peek right now is Castle. Average flicks to Castle, shoots his shins, but he's down to 75 health. Scopy in a tough situation here as a Wamai. He eventually drops back. Resolved gives him those back stairs as well. Uzi will be watching that angle from Freezer. Dark will be the Maestro. He's inside of supply closet. Stuns right around there as well, but it'll be full blue control. Now they got to get the Bandit charges out. That's going to be on Maverick. Waiting to use his Mavericks as Average the Jackal on those back stairs will pick up the kill on a Scopy the Wamai. It's now a 5v4. Resolve firing down that corridor. Maestro on his Maestro cam. Uzi still watching that angle as the Thermite charges are now out. That'll split this site in half. 5v4, 1 minute to go. Bloxy is making good time as Uzi takes the head off of the Jackal. As Nelp goes down as well to the hands of the Maestro. Sinatra goes down as well. It's a double kill for the Maestro. Now it is a 3v2 as Beto will pick up the kill on his Stuns. Beto still has a diffuser and 3 breaching charges, but he finds Uzi, and Uzi will take his head off. A double kill for Uzi this round. And all that's left is Flippy Face. He flicks on to Uzi, cannot find the kill. It's going to be Uzi Resolved and Dark 3v1 with 30 seconds to go. Firing away is Flippy Face, and he finds the head of Uzi. Still a somewhat winnable situation right here. Fear Dark holding that angle. Resolved holding this angle as well. Great crossfire set up by Apollo. Flashbangs will come out. Maestro is not blinded. Castle is going to be meeting the Ash, and he beheads the Ash, barely staying alive with that 75 health. And that will spell the end for the Robloxians here in round 3. It's a 2-1 lead for Apollo. It's going to be a kids' dorms hold this time for the defense. Second time we're going here. Apollo lost. Actually, Apollo won, sorry, in round 1. Almost a flawless round. It'll be a Jaeger, Maestro, Legion, Bandit. And are they keeping that Frost? Looks like it was randomly picked a Frost, but no. They're going to keep the Frost. Attacking-wise, it's going to be Jackal, Nomad, Thermite, and the Ash. IQ will be coming out instead of the Maverick.
Defect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
And here we go. 30 seconds remaining in the prep phase. Round 4. 2-1 lead for Apollo. Second time we're going back up to kids' dorms. Apollo won in round 1 on this very site. Each of these teams split inside of Laundry, so that's why we're up 2-1. A big roaming strategy coming out here for
10
Apollo.
seconds remaining.
They do have the Frost, though. Trying to throw off the Robloxians. They didn't 6-pick to the Frost either, so the offense does know they have a Frost. Resolve to be inside small tower. That's the only type of roamer so far for the defense. He is on the Legion. He'll be going up white stairs, likely back into sight. So once again, taking attic control is going to be very important. Our Robloxians did have an easy time opening up the wall, but they couldn't do anything when it was time to take control. Average will be going right to that armory window. Peeking, it looks like the Jaeger, Uzi, is peeking inside of armory. He'll shoot out the drone, and he'll run back to trophy room. So Average is going to take that control. Going below is Flippy Face. Stuns right there, the Bandit. He can no longer Bandit trick. Stuns in a tough situation right here. He's in a very tough situation. He does have a Nitro to throw out here, but there is no one to throw it out to. Now the Flippy Face are now walking up those stairs. Frost will be helping Stuns on that. On the attic, Average is already inside of armor. Back to Stuns right here. Stuns will pick up the headshot kill on an elf. Nitro Cell will come out to try and kill the Ash. Has a little bit of trouble setting it off, and that might be the difference. 5 versus 4 here. They have a Maestro cam, Frost, and Bandit right there firing away at the Ash. Bandit playing very aggressively, and he'll pick up the kill. It's actually the Maestro kill who finishes off that downed Ash. Average now inside the trophy room, ready to fight at any second. Finds Uzi the Jaeger. He'll fire away. Now he'll find Scopey the Frost. Both of them get tagged along with Jackal here. He's barely at 25 health. Average will pick up the double kill, but he's down immediately, and he'll eventually get finished off by Resolve. Resolve actually got the team kill right there on a Scopey. Either way, it's a 3v2.
Attackers recovered the
Sinatra in walk-in closet. Beto in armory corridor / trophy. Thermite with the ACOG firing away. Resolve a long angle. It is actually Fear Dark, the Maestro, playing very aggressively. Stuns watching from that big red tower, but no one is there. The only 2 people left are Thermite and Beto. Thermite's going to Thermite the ground right here to try and escape the Bandit charges, but looks like Beto's going to have to go below. But a teamwork coming out here for the Robloxians, but they better hurry. 49 seconds on the clock. And right now, Apollo Sublime is not moving at all. Bandit charges finally come out right here. Thermite charge is down. Stuns on the floor, though, ready for Thermite to push at any second. Beto is continuing to push through trophy room. Thermite fires away, but he sees Stuns on the floor. Stuns is actually down as Beto pushes inside of games. It's quickly a 2v1, make it a 2v none, as Stuns and Resolve pick up the final 2 kills. It is quickly 3-1 Apollo. 4 kills coming out for Uzi, Dark, Stuns, and Resolved. 3-1 lead for Apollo Sublime. 16 kills spread evenly between Uzi, Dark, Stuns, and Resolved. 5 kills coming out for Average. After that, the rest of the Robloxians have 5 of their own. So we're going to go to Kitchen Dining for the first time. It's going to be Jaeger, Maestro, Castle, Mozzie, and Bandit. barring any 6th picks. It is 2 wins in a row for Apollo Sublime on the kids. Both of these teams split the laundry defense, so that's why we're 3-1 here in round 5.
Locate and defuse bombs.
So these have been the ops Apollo Sublime has been using for most of this time.
Bomb
First time we're
located
going to see a
by
Mozzie today for Apollo B. Maestro, Bandit, Castle, and Jaeger still the common ops for Apollo. They used him below, they used him above inside of kids this last round. As far as the Evil Eyes will go, they'll have one inside of small tower. Barbed wire coming out for that Maestro. Fear Dark.
10 seconds to insertion. 5 seconds left before insertion.
Test deployed, awaiting target.
Attacker's objective is to defuse a bomb.
Reinforcements will come out. Is Uzi maybe attempting a quick spawn peek right here? He's ready to go, but is anyone there? No one will be spawning there, so Uzi is just looking into nothing right now. All 5 spawning by the red tower. It's going to be a red tower on over push, barring anything else right here. Common move, though, is to push above small tower and to get those bandit charges off and break that wall. But the Robloxians know more than I do, and that's why they're going to be droning out inside of red tower. Watching that angle closely is Nelp. Will he find anyone? Behind that refrigerator, it looks like to be Maestro. Little does he know. 5-man push inside of big red tower. So Thermite's going to be ready to thermite at any second now. Flippy Face will be watching meeting as well. Average gets in a gunfight with what looks like to be Dark the Maestro. It's going to be 3-man hold inside of kitchen, 2-man hold inside of dining. Average continuing to hold that angle. Very deep angle. Maverick, open up a Maverick hole here. He's very, very close to this Maestro. Maestro knows it, but he's stuck right now. He's on the floor. It's going to be a peak battle here, and Uzi will pick up the kill onto the Maverick. Great play right there by Uzi on that Jaeger. Now, Bandit and Jaeger ready to push this Jackal at any second now. He's very dangerously close, and making him pay right there is Stuns. It's quickly a 5v3. Very uncoordinated play right there by the Robloxians. The wall will come out. Still stuck in that corner is Dark, as Flippy Face will pick up the kill on his Stuns. Down goes the Bandit. Still a 5v3. It's going to be a 5-man push inside of meeting room. Beto is on his drone. Flippy Face will be looking down that hall, trying to find that Maestro. Flashbang will come out. Thermite pushing very, very slowly. Beto has a diffuser. He gives it to the Thermite. And are they going to plant? Yes, they will. It's going to be a 3-man hold inside a meeting. Plant will come out. Being pushed back right here is Apollo. Plant will get put down by Sinatra. Flippy Face, Sinatra, and Beto will be now holding this angle. Can Apollo retake? Fear Dark looking down that hall. Scofie on the Mozzie trying to fire away. Uzi firing right behind the Jaeger. But still, it's going to be a 3-man, 4-man hold inside of kitchen. Going around is Dark. He's going to have to put on a nice flank right here. But all the Robloxians are doing is watching their long angles. Resolved immediately gets killed right there by at least, it looks like to be Thermite, but he gets taken down himself. They better defuse in a hurry. 4v2, make it a 3v2. Beto will pick up the kill on a Dark. Beto will pick up another kill onto the Mozzie. Now it's a 2v1. All that's left is Uzi, and he'll get taken down by the Ash. Very coordinated round after it started off very chaotically for the Robloxians. But either way, it is 3-2 Apollo. And somehow the Robloxians, who started off very uncoordinated, turn a 3v5 into a plant situation, and they turn that plant situation into a win. So we're going to go back down to laundry room. Both of these teams split in round 2 and 3. The Robloxians won round 2. Apollo won in round 3. It's going to be 3-2 Apollo. Final round of this first half. It's going to be Vigil, Jaeger, Castle, Bandit, and what looks to be Malusi. Now, I'm not sure if Malusi is banned for the Faded Esports League. This is, I believe, my second or third game being casted, but either way, we're going to see a Malusi come out here. Banned or not, Malusi's going to get played here in round 6 by Apollo. Meanwhile, it's going to be pretty much the same lineup Beto, Average, Sinatra, and Flippy Face will continue to play the Nomad, Jackal, Thermite, and Ash, respectively. As far as Nelp goes, he's switching over from the IQ to the Maverick. He's 0-5, the only man so far to go without a kill. Sinatra on the Thermite, he's also 1-5. As far as plants go, Sinatra and Beto, the only people to put down plants. Sinatra put down a nice plant right there in round 5. That really won him the game. So we're going to go back down to Laundry. Uzi's going to continue on that Vigil. He held in sight his last time, even as the Vigil held a nice angle inside a freezer. Denied Boiler Room last time.
Attackers are heading
So
out
Vigil's
to
job
defuse
was to
the
get
bomb.
hatches in round 2 and 3. The job continues here in round 6. He'll be inside as well. As far as the offense goes, no one's going to be spawning outside of blue. It's going to be a 3-man push from street and 2-man push into small tower. So the roam clear will begin. Little do they know, no one's roaming right now. It's going to be a 5-man side hold from the looks of it. Make that 3. Trying to find Dark. Dark is actually inside of Big Red Tower. He's getting Jackal tracked as we speak. Inside Trophy Room is Bandit. Uzi holding that nice angle inside of Freezer Stairs. So it's going to be a 2-man roam. The Robloxians have to get rid of here. Fear Dark is in that red tower. Stuns all the way upstairs. Closest man to him is Nelp all the way outside. Jackal still has 2 tracks to go, but he's down immediately. Does Jaeger know he's down? Or Dark pick up the kill? Still down is Average. No one's even close to them right now. Finally, Nelp, he runs in, and he'll pick up the kill on a Dark. Very, very tough play right there. Very unfortunate play by the Jaegers. Dark, you gotta pick up your buddy. Average is picked up, but the double kill comes out. A huge mistake right there from Stuns by, actually, the Robloxians. Stuns will capitalize on it. So it's now a 4v3. Beto, Sinatra, and Flippy Face remain, but not anymore. Flippy Face goes down to the hands of Stuns. It is a triple kill for the roaming Bandit. All that's left is Thermite and the Nomad. Thermite inside of Showers. Beto will be holding a long angle from Kitchen all the way to the top of Red Tower Stairs. Getting ready to peek this angle any moment now is what looks to be Castle from what, no, not Castle. Looks to be Stuns or Scopey. Lucy with the T5. Still continuing to hold those freezer stairs. He sees Nomad's feet, but he can't bring him down. Nomad still getting very lucky. Nomad didn't even get hit at all. Now finally finds a Bandit, fires away, he'll pick up the kill on a Stuns. Still a 3v2. Thermite on the floor trying to find that Vigil, but it doesn't matter. Scopey will pick up the kill on a Beto. Diffuser down with 50 seconds to go. And it's Scopey picking up the final kill in that round. Picking up the kill on a Sinatra. Very nice job right there, but very unfortunate play by Nelp, who was unable to pick up his opponent, and taking advantage of that was Stuns. The Bandit who picked up a 3K on that roam, stayed alive the whole round. So it's a 4-2 lead for Apollo. Nelp and Sinatra combined for 2 and 12. Everyone pulling their weight for Apollo, though. 8 kills for Stuns. After that, it is 17 from the rest of the team. So, second half of the matchup, Robloxians now get their turn to defend. They're going to be going Kid Storms first with the Jaeger, Castle, Smoke, Legion, and, well, it was Bandit. Now it's a Kaid. Kaid will be probably electro-charging off that attic. Ash, Nomad, Thermite, Sophia, and Jackal will be coming out here on the attack for Apollo, who won 4 of their defending rounds, including 2 straight defending Kid Storms.
And defuse as many bombs as they can.
Reservoir going up.
Loading new magazine! Reinforce the wall!
So as we start the second half of action here on Oregon, both of these teams 2-0. The Faded Esports League. Apollo takes the orange team. They won 4 out of their 6 defending rounds.
5 seconds to go.
And the blue team will be the Robloxians. Leading kill so far, it'll be 6 coming out from Flippy Face. Leading killer, our fragger, will be Stuns, who has 8 kills. It's going to be a 3-man push outside of Red Tower. As far as site hold is concerned, it's going to be a 4-man site hold. What looks to be Average, the only roamer. It'll be inside of Classroom. Bullets will come flying out, though, from that main door. Uzi is peeking down that hallway. Little does Uzi know, though, is that Jaeger roaming ever so quietly inside of classroom. Jaeger still now inside a security corridor. He'll be going down towards White Stairs. Beta will be continuing to hold in sight. Nelp, obviously the smoke holding in sight. As far as the attic clear goes, it's going to be Kaided off, electrocharged. Going below is Scofie. Very nice play right there. As far as the roam goes with Average, he's still roaming inside that security corridor. No one is around him, though. It was Uzi. Very close to him, but he's inside a very nice angle inside of games. Scofie will be going below inside a meeting still. He got out those electrocharges. Resolved. Still pushing up to the roof. Dark on the drone. Stuns inside the attic right now. The attic door, wall has been breached. Stuns will be pushing ever so slowly right there. He has 8 kills, the leading killer so far for Apollo. Gets gooed, but slowly pushing inside of attic. Thermite's in a quick gunfight here from balcony, and now he's finally inside of walk-in closet, but it is once again electrocharged. So once again, they're going to have to go below. Scofie says, I got it. He eventually does. Uzi is pushing inside of Trophy as far as stuns goes. He's tracking someone inside of attic. So now a 5v4 as Uzi will pick up the double kill on a Beto and Nelp. And make it a 4v3 right now as Average will pick up the kill on a Scofie. Sinatra will pick up the refrag on a Stuns. Now it's a 3v3, 1 minute to go. Pushing to the top of White Stairs is that Jaeger. Legion still holding that angle inside of Kid Storms. Flank opportunity here for Flippy Face. He has to push up ever so slowly, but no one's inside of attic. Resolved is in walk-in closet. Dark and Uzi waiting for their cue inside of Trophy. Resolved is a man to watch right now. He has the diffuser. Be peeking, looking right, looking left, find someone on those White Stairs. Who will it be? It looks like it'll be Average on those White Stairs. Plant will come out here for Resolve. Will Average push? He will push, but he gets met by Dark, and Dark will pick up the frag on Average. Resolve to once again Plant. Legion rotates around. Kaid has to come on that flank, but it doesn't come quick enough. He is now in a 1v3 with 35 seconds to go. That makes it easier. A headshot and a Uzi and a nitro kill on a Resolved. Now it's just a 1v1. 27 seconds remain. That's what Flippy Face needs to plan right here. Dark has 100 health. Kaid has about 10 to 15 health here. He has to push with 17 seconds to go. Big round right here. You can't go down 5-2 if you're Robloxians. Flippy Face pushing ever so slowly. Plan is inside of games. Does Dark know? He has to hurry. 6 seconds to go. Yeah, it's a do-or-die situation right here. Unfortunately, Flippy Face playing a ring around the rosy with Dark, and that will cost him this one. Dark will pick up the frag, but it won't matter. They had the win based on time anyways, and is now a 5-2 lead for Apollo. Just 2 more rounds. Apollo Sublime dominating so far, winning 4 out of their 6 defending rounds, and really a convincing win attacking Kids. Now the Robloxians will go down to Laundry and Supply. They're going to continue with that Bandit Jaeger Kaid 3-man hold. Legion and Castle as well. So the same ops as the Kids' dorms. Ash, Nomad, Thermite, Jackal, and IQ will be coming out for Apollo. Castle will be switching out to the Wamai. An anti-projectile op to work together with the Jaeger. He also has that all-important deployable shield that they can set up inside of Blue.
Attack to locate and defuse bombs.
So a 5-2 lead for Apollo Pyro. All they need are just 2 more rounds right here. Robloxians are on their defense.
Attackers have located a bomb. 10 seconds left.
Looks like Kaid and Wamai will be taking the charge of getting the hatches.
5
Legion will be
seconds to go.
putting his goose down inside of Freezer. And here we go, the start
Attackers are
of
heading
round
out to
8.
defuse a bomb.
Resolved and Dark will be spawning towards Red Tower. It's going to be a 3-man push inside of Street. As far as the site goes, it's going to be a 5-man site hold. Pretty common for the site as there's no type of vertical play needed for this site. I beg your pardon right there. Rear stage roam right coming out right here for the Jaeger, who's trying to make something happen. The Robloxians are down 5-2. Jackal immediately comes right there on the Kaid. The second one will now come out on the Legion, but little do they know, he's inside of sight. It's going to be Legion peeking immediately, and Sinatra will get down in the hands of Scopy. Uzi will pick up another kill as down goes Scopy. Nape will pick up the kill. Stuns will pick up the kill in a beta. We're not even a minute in, and it's already a 4v2. Now holding the angle inside of Supply. Wamai in Electric Room holding a very, very short punch angle. It's going to be a 4-man push right here. Nalp will pick up the kill on an Uzi. Dark and Stuns will pick up the kills on an App and Flippy Face respectively. Resounding win for Apollo as it's now 6-2. Match point for Apollo Sublime. Round away from going 3-0. So it's going to be a laundry supply hold again here for the Robloxians. They lost this last round. It's going to be a smoke. Wamai, Bandit, Legion, and Jaeger coming out. Pretty much the same ops with exception of that smoke. No Kaid also coming out this time.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by
So
attackers.
here we go. Match point for Apollo B. Trying to go 3-0 in the Faded Esports League. They're one round away, though, and they get 4 opportunities to close out this series. This one-map series. No ties in the Faded Esports League, so the Robloxians are going to need 4 consecutive rounds and then 2 more rounds after that, so very tough situation for the Robloxians, who are just 1 round away with their backs against the wall, but so far 19 kills combined from Uzi and Stuns, and if you want to include Dark, that's 26 kills combined for the 3 of them. 8 kills coming out from Flippy Face, and really nobody else
Attackers' objective is to
above
locate a bomb and
500.
defuse it.
2-8
The
for
attacker's
Sinatra,
bomb
3-8
diffuser
for
has been
Nelp.
dropped.
A bottom
Attackers
fragger
recover
so
the
far
bomb
for the
diffuser.
Robloxians. As far as Fear Dark goes, he's going to be the only man spawning construction site. He's going to be immediately pushing inside of blue. This last round, we weren't even a minute in, and it was already a 4v3. No one's holding blue, at least aggressively. Beta will be holding blue with that deployable shield, rotating all the way around, it looks like is resolved, with the diffuser. So it's going to be a 2-man push inside of Construction. Uzi will be pushing inside of Classroom, along with Stuns and Scoofy, who is right now AFK. So it's a 5v4 from where we stand right now, 2:20 to go. It's going to be a 2-man push from Construction and a 2-man push from Laundry Stairs, as immediately picking up the first kill this round is Flippy Face, his 9th kill of the day. Average will be shotgunning Stuns right in the face. How do you like that? Down goes the IQ. Resolved on low health will take out Beto. The Wamai, very nice play right there by Resolved, but still a 4v3, 4v2 if we want to include Scoofy, who is currently AFK. Pushing down those back stairs, though, is the Nomad. That is Dark. Resolved pushing right behind him with the diffuser. Minute 48 to go. Boiler Room control coming out here for the offense. Resolved and Dark. First man they'll meet is Nelp. He's currently 3-8, but he can change it all around right here if he just gets the kill with the MP7 Iron Sight. Smoke will come out here from Average. Little does he know, they aren't pushing. Resolved will Thermite into Electric Room. Scoofy is still AFK as Fear Dark will pick up the kill on a Sinatra. That makes it a 3v3 or 3v2 right now, as Resolved is down immediately. That's Diffuser down. Nice shot right there by Nell, but does he know he's down? Now playing very aggressively. Nitro Cell will come out. Oh, it hit the door. That will cost him maybe a kill right there. Dark still pushing down that corridor. He's immediately in sight, and he'll pick up the kill onto the Bandit, who just looked totally lost. Nomad drop shots right there, but Smoke says no thank you. Average will pick up the kill on a Dark. It's now a 2v2. Resolved is down, and he'll get killed out. Now all that's left is Scoofy, AFK, with 50 seconds to go in this round. And this round will likely calm down. Very unfortunate. Scoofy, 5 kills, 7 assists, and 6 deaths so far. We're just going to look at him and bask in his glory. 30 seconds to go. Might have... Did his controller die? He's moving around, and here he comes. 30 seconds to go. It's the secret weapon for Apollo. Scoofy in a 2v1. All that's left is Average. He's at about 30 health. Flippy Face is at 100. Random smoke come out, but little do they know, all that's left is
15 seconds
Scoofy.
remaining.
He'll be dropping down immediately. 15 seconds to go. He runs right past the Jaeger. And that Jaeger will pick up the kill. Flippy Face, the kill on a Scoofy. And it is a resounding round win for the Robloxians. It is now 6-3. Apollo, point number 2 coming up. This game about 45 minutes in. Apollo taking 4 out of the 6 defending rounds in the first half. Now they just took 2 more attacking rounds. The Robloxians just won their first defending round. And because of that, they can't go to laundry anymore. They're going to go back to kids' dorms. Valkyrie, Mira, Doc, Legion, and Jaeger. So a totally different strategy coming out here for the Robloxians, who are down 6-3. Doc will 6-pick off of the ACOG to the MP7 on the Bandit. That is Nelp. Scoofy 6-picking from the Sledge to the Jackal. Nelp's going to take that smoke instead of the Bandit, so they have no type of attic control. And right now that is deemed useless as both team went below inside a meeting. Got rid of the Electro charges and the Bandit charges very nicely. So here we go, match point, the second match point for Apollo today. All they need is to get 5 kills and just get that diffuser down. Robloxians trying to get 4 consecutive rounds to at least force overtime here. As far as frags go, 9 for Average, 10 for Flippy Face. The rest have 9 kills combined. Average and Flippy Face combined for 19 frags. On the offense, Uzi and Dark are 1 kill away from having double digits. Stuns already has 10. So here's the Kids Dorm setup. Second time we're going to Kids Dorms today for the Robloxians. Apollo went to Kids Dorms twice for their defending round, and they won both. Flippy Face will continue to roam. He picked up the opening kill last round just outside of those freezer stairs. He'll be roaming all the way down to laundry stairs. Cams continue to come out. Valkyrie also on those laundry stairs. Very common mirror spot a long time ago on Oregon before the rework, but that mirror spot still has some leverage today. Now,
located by attackers.
And Sinatra will also be in sight. So the drones will come out here for the attackers. They got to get out that attic wall first. Resolved has a diffuser, and the thermite charge will come out. No type of attic control coming out here for the defense. The only type of attic control here is denied immediately as Stuns immediately repels in. Gets 1 kill, but Beto will pick up the refrag. So it's now a 4v4. Beto now has to watch 2 Miras as Dark is all the way down to 5 health. And Dark is eventually down to 4v3 now. Resolve firing away. He's inside of Master Bedroom. Scoofy inside of Attic. He fires away at the Mira. Beautiful Mira spot. Average, Nelp and Average will pick up another kill. And Flippy Face will come on the flank from Big Red Tower. 2 resounding wins for the Robloxians. And it looks like the Robloxians are final up, but is it too late though? It is now 6-4 Apollo, the third match point opportunity for Apollo Sublime. They will get 1 more opportunity before we head to overtime. The Robloxians were once down 6-2. They needed to take 4 consecutive rounds. They're halfway there. Now they're going to go to Kitchen Meeting. First time we're going to see that site today. It's going to be Jaeger, Castle, Doc, Legion, and Bandit. This time the Maverick is going to be taken out by Apollo, along with the Thermite, IQ, Nomad, and Uzi will continue to play on that Ash. Doc will once again 6-pick, this time to the Wamai. Robloxians need to get 2 more rounds to force overtime. It was once a 6-2 lead for Apollo. Now it's a 6-4 lead. The Robloxians are halfway there to overtime. They gotta win this round, they gotta win 1 more. This time it's gonna be Kitchen Meeting. Attic hatch is immediately gonna get open right there by the castle and the Super Shorty. Common reinforcements here coming out for the Legion and the Jaeger. Flippy Face doing a very nice job on the Jaeger. Got the opening kill in round 9. That led to a Robloxians win inside of Laundry, and Flippy Face got the last kill this last round. That led to a win on Kids Dorm. So let's see what Flippy Face can do now on the Bandit. Average will now be playing this Jaeger. Here we go. Can the Robloxians stage the comeback We will find
Attackers
out
are
here.
moving to defuse a bomb.
Here we go. Start of round 11. It's going to be two-man push construction, two-man push inside of, or outside of Red Tower. No AFK. Well, Scoofy this time not AFK. As Beto and Sinatra, oh, that might hurt them there. They both leave this game. They both lag out. But Average will pick up the opening kill on a Dark. And now Dark has left this game, checking to see if there's any rehost calling here. But so far, we got to play through it in a 4v3. 2.5 minutes to go. Average, we're looking his way into the Red Tower right now. Uzi peeking at the bottom of Red Tower. As pushing right in is Stuns. He has no regard for anybody. Gets the proximity mine is out, but I'm sure Average heard it. It's a 4v3. Now pulling the long angle inside a meeting. Average doing that same thing as well. Flippy Face, that beautiful Nitro Cell will come out, but it won't get the kill. The Thermite Charge will continue to come out. And it's going to be out of control here for both Resolved and I believe Scoofy. Stuns also on the drone as well. Uzi peeking down that rear stage corridor. Resolved still above as well. 4v3 Average is very, very low. He now has to go all the way down. A prone inside a meeting. Stuns will pick up the kill on an Elp. And IQ will pick up the kill on to Average. Flippy Face will pick up the refrag on a Scoofy. It is just Flippy Face who remains. He's inside of Attic. Resolved and Uzi both at 100 health. Resolved on the defuse. Stuns will immediately get beheaded by Flippy Face. It's a 2v1. Plant will go down. Dropping is Flippy Face. He has to look to his right. Spams fire. And that Thermite going above is Ash. Uzi in a 1v1. And Uzi will pick up the winning kill on a Flippy Face. It is a 7-4 win for Apollo. Honestly, that was a very unfortunate round as both Beto and actually two Robloxians players lagged out. Fear Dark also lagged out for Apollo. But before we got into any gunfights, it was a 4v3 in favor of Apollo Sublime. So, congratulations to them. They are the team that goes 3-0 in the Faded Esports League. As for the Robloxians, this is their first loss, and they will be 2-1. So, as far as the undefeated teams go, Abstract Gaming, Apollo Sublime, both teams A and B. You guys are watching Apollo Sublime B. They're 3-0. Abstract is 2-0. Apollo Sublime Team A is 2-0. Team Vanity also 2-0. Those are your undefeated teams so far. But the only team 3-0 is Apollo Sublime B. They get the 7-4 win on Oregon against the Robloxians. And that is how you spell the end for an undefeated season in the Faded Esports League for the Robloxians. So a 7-4 win for Apollo B. They go 3-0. The Robloxians fall to 2-1 in the Faded Esports League. And that is how this game ends. Unfortunate for the Robloxians, 2 people lagged out right there. I don't know if it was a lag out, internet issues, or maybe a DOS, but either way, the Robloxians lost because of it. It'll be a 7-4 win for Apollo Sublime Team B. That will be the end of this stream.